Man, what a day. Nothing, and I mean nothing, has gone my way today. Like, this morning, my daughter forgot something at home, and I live like 35 minutes away from where my daughter goes to school, so I had to drive home, pick that up, take it to her. Then I wasn't able to get to the gym today. Then I got a call from my ENT that I need to have surgery because I have a polyp growing in my sinus. So we're having a follow-up appointment coming up soon to discuss the surgery, how long I'm going to be out, all those things. And then the clothes I was going to wear today to work, I spilled stuff all over them. So I went to work in 20-degree weather in a t-shirt and basketball shorts. So we're just gonna chalk it up to today being a shit day. As you can tell, I'm fucking freezing. I don't know if you can hear me chattering, but we're just gonna chalk today up to being a bad day. Tomorrow's gonna be better. Tomorrow I plan on waking up at 4 a.m. to hit the gym because my work day starts at 8 tomorrow and I work until 8 at night. So I need to get to the gym. Maybe that's why my day was so bad. I don't know. But I'm home now, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So today's already starting off as a better day. I mean, the only thing that didn't go as planned was waking up at 4:30. Had my alarm set, hit snooze, but I did get up at 5, so we are on our way to Oxford. I'm gonna hit my workout. I got biceps and shoulders, my favorite day of the week. I do 2 bicep and shoulder days a week. I'm getting ready to start doing 2 leg days a week too. But with that being said, I'm excited for today. Today's gonna be a good day. One, because men's Olympic hockey is going on, and we got Team USA versus Latvia and Team Germany versus I don't know who, but I'm super excited because my family's from Germany, so you know I gotta represent. I got my Team Germany jersey in the backpack for later today. My honest take on the whole Olympic hockey is I don't like how they did the group stages to help with like the seeding for the next round. I think how they split up Team Canada and Team USA and put them in different groups was a good idea, just so that we can essentially have that as a finals match. But not putting Germany in another group away from the USA, I think hurts Germany. We'll see what happens in this round robin thing, but my honest take though, I really think Team USA, Team Canada, and Sweden will be the 3 that get medals. I'm hoping this year is the year that Team USA gets gold at the Olympics. Man, when you got Sidney Crosby playing third line, your team's deep, so we'll see. I'm also not a fan of Austin Matthews being Team USA's captain. Like, they could have gave that to one of the Tkachuk brothers. They could have gave it to Eichel. I mean, that's just me. I mean, I feel like you have to give it to someone who's done something, not someone who has folded under pressure in the NHL playoffs and someone who hasn't really performed in any of these international stages either. The World Cup of Hockey, the last one, I mean, I guess he played all right, but like when it comes to the big games in those tournaments, he just never shines, never is the guy that he was drafted to be by Toronto. Like, I don't know. And like the argument always is, oh, would you take Crosby, McDavid, or Matthews? Bro, I would take Sidney Crosby every single day because he's a winner. He's a leader. He gets stuff done, bro. Like, he doesn't have to score to be the best player on the ice. He plays 200-foot game. He's one of the best defensive centers in hockey. And he gets so many assists. Like, Sid makes everybody better, not just himself. And that's why he has 3 Stanley Cups with the Pittsburgh Penguins, man. He's not selfish. And Sid shines in international play every time. Go look at all the Olympics. Sid has always put Team Canada on his back. So, I guess we'll see what happens. But you can tell, like, I'm, like, really dedicated to this Olympics, man. I've been watching skiing. I've been watching snowboarding. The cross-country skiing we watched yesterday at the shop. We caught the last tail end of the figure skating, but ever since I was a kid, I was always huge into the Olympics because, like, these are the best. Like, seeing a 17-year-old kid compete against grown men that have been doing this forever, it's so crazy seeing these 17-year-old kids come in and absolutely dominate in the Olympics. Or, like, seeing how long some of these people's careers are. So people don't realize the Olympics is every 4 years. When they're telling you that someone's on their 5th Olympics, like, that's crazy. You've been one of the top athletes in your sport for 20 consecutive years. Like, that's wild. I think it's so cool seeing that. Like they were talking about Shaun White, who's an Olympic, used to be a snowboarder, and he competed in 5 Olympics, and this is his first one that he's commentating. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even feel like making this video right now, but I need to record something for today, so I'm not gonna lie, these past 2 days, I have not been feeling it, whether it's cutting hair, whether it's, everything has just been aggravating the hell out of me, whether it's stuff with work, with the brand I work with. Like, I'm just here to be transparent. Like, bro, nobody's life's perfect, nothing's perfect, and I'm just here to let you guys know, even I have days, weeks, whatever, where shit just feels like it isn't going well. And I don't know if this is all coming from me finding out that I gotta have another surgery and like me just stressing out about it. I don't know where this is coming from, but man, everything is fucking pissing me off. Like, everything. My content's not doing well on Instagram. My engagement's down. And like, bro, I'm the kind that I normally don't care how my shit performs, but it's like, dog, like I'm putting out quality content and things are just not going well. But we're gonna try and make tomorrow a better day. Tomorrow I get to go visit my grandmother for her 100th birthday, so at least I have that to look forward to. And then Sunday we getting some ink therapy, so hopefully that helps out. But it's okay not to be okay though. It is okay not to have a good day. It is okay to not have a good week. But fuck, man, like it seems like everything, not just one thing, not just one aspect, everything, dog. But we gonna thug it out. We got this. So the whole getting on track with my health, taking care of the things that are going wrong with my health just keeps piling up. So right now I'm dealing with some stuff. My doctor ordered some injections for me without getting too personal, just low energy, always tired. So he ordered something to help with that. Still waiting to hear from the ENT today. I'm like miserable, not mentally or anything like that, just like migraine, sinus is completely full. Like I just feel so much pressure in my face. So I'm waiting to hear back from him. Hopefully I don't have to wait until my appointment Wednesday to schedule a surgery. I kind of just want to get this taken care of. I'm hoping I can get this taken care of before Dallas. They said the recovery time's not that long, so it is just like one thing after another, and it's starting to sound like I may have had my tooth pulled and not even needed to, based on like the sinus pressure and stuff like that, because I'm still having the same pressure in my face that I was having when we thought I needed my tooth pulled. So it's life, guys, it's life. But we're gonna get to the bottom of this. Everything's gonna be cool. In a couple months, this is all gonna be an afterthought, but we're working on it. Everything's gonna work out. Tomorrow is my grandma's actual birthday, but tonight I'm going over. As I told you guys, she turns 100 years old tomorrow. I'm super excited to go see my grandma. I haven't seen her in about a month, so I can't wait to go over there and just spend some time with her and my aunt. And I know my cousin, her son, is gonna be there. I don't know if anyone else is coming tonight. I know some of them are going tomorrow, but I'm super excited about that. I'm more excited to find out what's for dinner. Nobody's telling me what's for dinner, so I'm hoping it's the pizza place that I grew up eating all the time, because I haven't had that in at least 15 years. We're about to find out, but I'll talk to you guys a little later. Last night was pretty cool. We got to celebrate my grandma's 100th birthday. I don't really get too much time with my dad's family just because they live so far away and I work so much, and it's definitely something after last night I kind of regret not having more time with them, not making more time with them. So I think that's something that I want to take on, is start making time to go visit them, because I do miss them. It made me realize how much I miss being around my cousins and their kids and my aunt and my grandma. It was cool. It was very like small, intimate, just like a nice little, my aunt ordered some food. We all went over and ate and spent time and talked about memories we had with my grandma. I'm getting ready for a busy day. I got 19 appointments, and then tomorrow is the day I've been waiting for. I'm finally getting my other hand tattooed. I've been putting this off for forever. I'm super excited to go get this taken care of, man. Like, I've been wanting this for so long. Time to get in these haircuts. My first one should be here in about 10 minutes, so I'll talk to you guys. now I'm getting ready to record a podcast with my boy Vince. Vince was one of the original OP education interns with me when I first joined the brand, and Vince has since gone on and been educating on his own and started his own podcast. And when he presented me with the opportunity to come on his podcast, you know I had to support my boy Vince. We're getting ready to do that here shortly. And if you guys haven't been paying attention to my Instagram, I just launched the Unstuck Collective. It is going to be a podcast and a clothing brand, so I'm super excited about that. We're going to be officially launching this summer, so stay tuned for some more stuff. This is about to be a really exciting year for us, and it's super exciting time for the barbershop, as well as I'm starting to look at new storefronts to move to a bigger location because we have outgrown the location by the mall. So I'm looking at the plaza that's being developed right over here by the gym. So we're about to see what we can do. I actually am waiting for a call back from the land developers to talk about pricing and negotiate with them. So we will see what we can come up with. I'm super excited about this, guys. So I will keep you guys updated as I move through the process, and I will document the journey of developing the second location. Being afraid of rejection is like the worst thing that's going to happen is someone's going to tell you that they either already have a barber or they're going to leave you on red. That was my mindset when I was messaging athletes and famous people. Like, worst case, they don't respond or say that they already got someone. So my advice to people, like, if you want to do what I'm doing or what I've done, is when someone gets signed, traded, signs a new contract, follow them, reach out to them, leave a comment on one of their most recent posts. Like, don't be like, check your DM, but like, leave like an actual thoughtful comment, reach out to them. And like, the thing that I used to say all the time, because at the time I was on Booksy when I was building my brand, I would say, hey, blah, 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 welcome to Pittsburgh. If you need a barber, book with me and find out why I have 5 stars on Booksy. And I would leave it at that. That's what I would leave it at. I mean, it's no pressure on them, no pressure on you. If they're even remotely interested, they'll check out your work. And if they're interested, they'll reach out to you, because more times than not, they're not going to book online. This week is going to be a crazy week for me. We have my class this Sunday in Cleveland at my boy Santi's shop. By the time this video is out, I've already taught the class. I think what's cool is one of my clients moved to Cleveland a few years ago, and he goes to my boy Santi now, and I'm going to be using Jake as my model, so I'm super excited about that. I haven't seen Jake in a long time. What else do I got going on this week? Oh, well, when we go to Cleveland, my daughter's a huge MGK fan, so we're going to his coffee shop. But that's really like, my weeks aren't that crazy other than the barbershop, cutting hair, picking up my daughter, doing stuff with her, doing stuff with my family. But I think this is a cool time of my career, my life, with starting a new chapter with the Unstuck Collective, building on to Steel City Barber Lounge, and then also continuing with the education with the DFS formula. We had our team meeting yesterday. I feel like it was super informative, or it wasn't even yesterday, it was Sunday. I'm losing my mind. Anyways, I feel like it was super informative. Like, we all needed the clarity that we got. Just like anything in life, there's ups and downs in it, and right now where we are, we're in like this kind of waiting period, waiting for this hair show, because we know that the hair show is going to be such a big event for us and for the brand and for all of the educators. So once we get that taken care of, I think everything will be cool. But I'm excited about my class coming up. I'm excited about the Cleveland Beauty and Barber Expo next month. I have a very busy next 6 months, and I'm excited about that. Tomorrow morning I find out about the surgery that I'm supposed to have, and hopefully before I leave the office we can have it scheduled. I'm gonna ask him if we can. I know he doesn't deal with the scheduling, but hopefully I can speak to the scheduling lady before I leave. This morning, I went and met with the ENT who's going to be doing my surgery. We went over what's going to happen. So basically, long story short, the surgery is going to be about 30 minutes. They're going to go in and basically open up my sinus. So there's going to be nothing to stop the mucus or whatever drainage that is in your sinus cavity. So they're gonna end up packing it with some stuff. Then like a week later I go in, they remove it, and then about a month later they go and just make sure everything's looking good. But from what it sounds like, it's gonna be a pretty smooth surgery, pretty simple surgery. So fingers crossed that I can get in soon. I called the surgery scheduler, just waiting on a call back. And now we're getting ready for our day at the barbershop.